Councillor Cleon Pancho Francis laid to rest in an emotional church service. Hi again and welcome. This is Links 007 TV News Report, and we'll be right back with the full details to come. Welcome to Links 007 TV News Report, providing you with the best in local and international news updates. This is a place where you can get the most reliable and informative news information. Links 007 TV News Report. Welcome back and thanks for joining us. This is Links 007 TV News Report. Scores of mourners, many of them clad in Jamaica Labour Party JLP green, gathered at the Northern Caribbean University in Mandeville, Manchester for the funeral of JLP Councillor Cleon Pancho Francis. Mr. Francis, who passed away at age 52 on July the 8th after being hospitalized for close to a month, served as councillor for the Knockpatrick Division. Among those in attendance at the funeral was JLP leader and Prime Minister of Jamaica, Mr. Andrew Honis, and the Deputy Prime Minister, JLP General Secretary, Dr. Harris Chang.
Platform, including ministers and members of Parliament, the extended family of the Knockpatrick Division and the constituency of Central Manchester, of the parish of Manchester, and for all the loved ones who have come from all over the island to celebrate the life of Cleon. I wish you all a good day. Let us talk about a good man. The Bible says a good name is to be chosen rather than riches. You agree with that? And favor is better than silver and gold. You agree with that? The rich man and the poor man meet together. You know they do. They do when they go to meet their Maker, because the Lord is the Maker of them both. Ecclesiastic says, a good name is better than precious ointment, and the day of death than the day of birth. Proverbs again says, the memory of the righteous is a blessing, but the name of the wicked will rot. Proverbs also said, who is kind to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will reward them for what they have done. Can you apply these scriptures to the life of Pancho? Stop for a moment and think. Was there this massive gathering heralding the birth of Pancho into the world? But his life held great promise. And what was that promise? That promise was to serve the people. And everyone who has spoken before me, to your agreement, is that Pancho not just served, but he gave to the poor, to the less fortunate, to the people in his community. Whether it is the football competition, whether it is the back-to-school treat, whether it is his Christmas treats, or the blocks from his hardware, or the water, or the money that you beg him. So at the point of his death, when we gather to reflect on the fulfillment of his life, we can be assured that his lending to the Lord will be rewarded. That light perpetual will be shining upon him. We can be assured that by your own acknowledgement, that Pancho was a good man, had a good name, and that his memory was a blessing for us all. And his name will never rot. So, I am only here today to place Pancho into perspective for you. He was a public servant, and he gave of himself, and he worked on your behalf. Maybe you did not get the chance to tell him thanks while he was alive. And if you were here to hear the accolades and encomiums poured upon him, he would feel very happy. Of course, the lesson is to give the roses while they are alive. We don't oftentimes realize the value of our representatives. I know we get a lot of cussing, and truth be told, sometimes we deserve it. But if you look at the life of Pancho as an example of others, he was dedicated to his division and his constituency. He was not petty and partisan. He worked across party lines and he served everyone. Remember now, Pancho did not inherit a safe seat. It is because of his effort and his work why the people decided to give him a chance one time and then to give it back to him another time. It is because of his work and his effort, his genuineness. Anyone coming after Pancho would have to recognize that. It has to be about service, about work, developing a good name, lending to the Lord by giving to the poor. So, on behalf of his extended family and on behalf of his political family, the Jamaica Labour Party, I express deep and sincere condolences to his wife, Maxine, his mother, and his children, and all family members and loved ones who are gathered. We respect the work of Pancho We acknowledge the contribution that he has made. His memory will live on in his works and in our hearts. And we wish for you, his family members, peace and comfort in seeing that the community that he served is outpouring their love and surrounding you with their protection and grace. God bless you, and may light perpetual shine upon him.